I'm feeling very gingery today. Do you recognize me? Do you know who that is on your television screen? It's the one and only Sarah Anderson. But if you want to change your mood, change your mind, change your hairstyle, you can do it all just like that with the snap of your fingers with Gabor Wigs. So if you don't love your hair, if your hair is too short, if your hair is too long, if your hair is too thick, if your hair is too flat, if your hair is too curly, or maybe I could never get these bangs if I was using my regular hair, but now with the magic of Gabor, I can have any hairstyle anytime. We've got the final hour of the visit. We've got some great opportunities for you. All the wigs are on 5 interest-free flexible payments. It's your last chance. We've got lots of styles, lots of colors, so come on in and take a look, and you will have as much fun as I have been having over the last few hours trying on all these fabulous wigs. They're natural, they're breathable, they're realistic, they're easy to throw on and go. And we'll start with just giving you a little overview of some of the styles. We're gonna start with our second item in the hour. This is called Dream Debut. If you want a little boy cut, if you want something with sort of longer feminine layers, I call it the Dorothy Hamill. And some of you might remember her, the famous ice skater. It's very versatile, it's very sleek, and also very stylish. That is our Dream Debut. You can order that item number right there at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. And then, I just love the name of this wig, so you know the wig itself has got to be outrageous and glamorous. It's called Fierce and Free. Love volume, you love layered looks, you want to go a little edgy, you can spike the layers, you can flip it, you can smooth it, but you get a ton of hair on this wig. It's brand new today, it's already been very popular. Order your color online, that is Fierce and Free. Item number there is on the left-hand side of your screen. That is 879164. Okay, are you ready for a cute little shoulder length bob? These are those beachy waves. So you've got the waves, you've got the curls, you've got the movement, and you've got a lot of fun opportunities here with little side swept bangs. That's called our Fancy Chic. That's 806201. Again, we have these in all the different colors. And then we're gonna get to our Aspiration. This is so cute. This one is fun and flirty. If you love bangs that kind of frame the face, I call this the pop star wig. I call this like sort of that boho chic look, really kind of those gorgeous bombshell waves. And we have that for you as well at 763718. And then we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with Invigoration. This one is multi-layered. I call this the chic bob. It's got a little bit of that shag style. It runs just past your shoulders, but a beautiful sweep, a beautiful length that just is so pretty and so natural looking. We're talking about Gabor Wigs. They've been with us here for more than 50 years. 50 years of experience. They know wigs, they know your hair, and they also know what about your hair right now is driving you crazy. Kyle Kane is here. He's an international hairstylist. We're so thrilled to have you here.
Sarah,
bringing us
how are
the
you,
best.
my friend?
Well, I'm feeling a little spicy, I have to say.
You look absolutely incredible red. Look what it's done for your skin tone, and your eyes has popped.
And you know what I would never do? I would never dye my hair red. I would be too nervous, right?
That's
I'd be
right.
afraid of the commitment, afraid of the upkeep, afraid of the cost, but I can be a redhead any day of the week.
In seconds. You know what, Sarah? Wigs now are a big fashion accessory. So we're changing our hair up like we're changing our shoes and handbags. And this bob is one of our top selling bobs. It's absolutely beautiful. It has a gorgeous sweeping bang, but what we love is, look at this movement and texture that just flicks onto the face.
Well, let's go through colors. So now you got an idea of what our Invigoration wig is, and we'll be taking you through the tour of this wig, how to wash it, style it, care for it. But every day you put it on, you never have to worry about the style because all you do is kind of shake it and go. So walk us through some of the colors that we have in Gabor's wig collection.
Okay, my darling. Well, we have colors for everybody. So if we start in with the darkest in the collection, we have the black. But remember, Sarah, there are 7 to 11 shades through every single colorway. Then we jump to the dark brown. It's like a very dark chestnut brown. Medium brown has more red lowlights to it. The light brown has more golden tones to it. Brown blonde is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous chocolate brown shot through with a white highlight. Dark blonde is a sun-kissed dirty blonde. Medium blonde has warmer, more honey, golden warmer tones to it. Light blonde has lots of white and gold and ash tones through it. Then we're not forgetting your gorgeous redheads. Light red is the palest red. Medium red is what you're wearing, Sarah. Brown grey is a gorgeous mink grey, which is a new colour. And then top of the show, our fabulous silver.
And the reason why I mentioned the colors really early so everyone could start shopping, and I want you to jump in on this one very quickly. It is one of our most limited wigs. Right now, you can get home a fabulous looking wig. You're a hairstylist. What do women hate most about their natural hair?
Well, we just can't get it to do what we want to do.
Right.
You know, and you made a brilliant point, Sarah. You know, with red hair, it normally is the first color to go down the plug hole. You pay a fortune for it, you know, and it washes out straight away. What I love using our gorgeous Vonda for here is Vonda has very thick, naturally curly hair. So when we try to flat iron it, especially when we go on holiday, especially with humidity, the frizz comes back. With Gabor's fabulous XL fiber, it doesn't get affected by humidity, Sarah.
Right.
So it's like dream hair.
It's the hair that you never have to blow dry, flat iron, curling iron, style, because it looks as beautiful one day to the next day. By the way, this color is the light blonde.
Light blonde.
Okay.
Okay. This is the palest blonde in the collection. Now, I love to start off the girls with their natural hair color. How are you, Vonda?
I'm doing great.
What are you thinking of this style, my friend?
Loving it, loving it. I can't do bangs because they curl up, so this is great on the bangs.
Isn't it perfect?
Yeah.
Now, listen, if you don't want it so big and glamorous, I love this. You could tuck this behind the ear, and we can do that sort of 60s flip with it. And remember, with this XL fiber, we can change the part.
And I
Really
love
gorgeous.
having options. So is it easy to put them on, take them off?
Perfect.
Very easy.
Dressed on time. So what we're going to do is, what I always say is, my friends, you've got to shape the wig to wake the wig. It has touch fastenings at the back, little metal stays. Have you noticed, Vonda was, can you just show where those side tabs are, Vonda,
Sure.
when you know the wig is on straight?
They're right
there
here,
you go.
right here at my temples, and I just focus them right in, and it fits on my head perfectly.
That's when you know the hairpiece is on straight. And then all you got to do, my friends, is just style it how you want. It's so funny. Vonda started off as my fabulous blonde model. Now we've all gone crazy for her
Loving
as
the
a
gray.
silver fox.
Right, she's wearing the light gray. If you want the light gray, we only have 2 dozen left. All of our wigs go very, very quickly from Gabor. And I think you mentioned this early, Kyle. This is becoming so popular and so much more acceptable than ever to go to wigs when you want to change your color, change your length, change your style. Have something that's easy. Are you going on a cruise? Well, who wants to go into their cabin and blow dry their hair in a hot, humid climate? No one wants to spend all that time fussing for dinner when you've been at the pool and the beach all day. You throw a wig on.
That's right. You know, and nobody knows what your hair is anybody, because nobody knows you. You could be a different color every night, you know? It's funny, my mum just come off a cruise, and you have to be dressed up every night. So she took a bag full of wigs, and she loved it. Once again, my friends, look at the colors in here. There's a granite gray, there's an ice white, there's a beautiful ash color gray in there. If I turn you round, it's the ultimate shattered bob.
Looks
Beautiful.
so natural. About a minute and a half, we're gonna move on. So we'll look at the Invigoration on our next model. This is Kirsten, and what color is she wearing?
Kirsten, you are wearing the darkest in the collection. This is the black. It's absolutely beautiful. Now remember, how are you, Kirsten?
I'm doing wonderful.
Did you have a good holiday?
I had a wonderful
Lovely to
holiday.
see you. Now, Kirsten has the most beautiful, naturally curly hair. It would take hours, Kirsten, wouldn't it, to flat iron your hair to get into this look. With the wig, you have the look in seconds. Really beautiful, gorgeous sweeping bang, and let's just show you from the side, because it's really the length of your hair, but it looks like you've had a really beautiful treatment on it. Really gorgeous. Turn you from behind, give that head a little shake, my friend. Don't you think the fiber just moves like real hair? Really
It looks
gorgeous.
so natural. They feel so lightweight. They're very breathable. They're not hot. They're not tight. We even give you the wig cap. You can tuck your hair right underneath. But I would hate for you to miss out on the Invigoration. So very quickly, I'm going to go through the colors, and we'll show you the real heads here. And you can check them all out online at hsn.com. This is our light blonde. This is our medium blonde, a little richer, a little bit more honey color. Then we get to our dark blonde, if you love kind of that mix of color. Then we get to our brown blonde. Then we get to our light brown and medium brown. Then down below, we've got the dark brown. We've got the black. We have it for you in medium red, light red, brown gray, which has been very popular, brown gray, and then we also have it in the light gray. Okay, so very, very limited in all of these. Let's get to Dream Debut. Are you ready for your dream hairstyle? Well, if you like short and sassy, this one is for you. This one comes also in all the great colors. This is the boy cut. It has a little bit of those great layers. And if you love the idea of a short and sleek and smooth haircut, but also really covers the back of the neckline beautifully, we have this in all the shades. It's also $139. Everything's on 5 flex pay. This is the last hour, the last show. I hope you treat yourself, because when you have a great wig, you have your time back. You have money back that you would have spent in a salon. If you had the perfect short haircut, it's so expensive and time consuming to maintain, right?
Absolutely. You know, there's a big misconception that a shortcut is going to be easier. It's not. Right. You're back and forth the salon. This is the shortest wig in the collection we shall be bringing you for this event. Sarah, this is my last hour. It's been fantastic. We've got New Year's Eve coming up, my friends. You can wear the same little black dress that you wore last year and just change your hair.
I love that
This
idea.
is beautiful. So think of a pixie cut, but it's a pixie cut with a difference. Tons of face framing layers, lots of volume here at the crown, and what we love, Vonda, isn't it, is this way that it's cut into the nape of the neck.
Yes.
This is what we love. Now, Vonda, you contemplated having a short cut at one point, didn't you?
Oh, I did, yes. I did, but I know how much work it takes to keep the short and to keep it styled so well. So that's where the wigs come in handy. And when I first started, I felt a little fumbly with it, but now I just love it. I know how to put the tabs, play around
with
it work.
And another thing is, Vonda, we were saying, me and Vonda have exactly the same hair. We have naturally curly hair. Can you imagine trying to achieve this with our hair? So remember, my friends, I like to make it funky and modern. I love to point it onto the face. And because you got this wonderful Gabor XL fiber, the hair sort of just molds. So we can just finger style this and turn it into a completely different look. I love it.
What if you were in and out of your door, in and out, getting ready to start your day, and you did it in 5 minutes or less?
Easy,
right?
does it? Yeah.
I mean, I would do anything to not have to blow dry my hair ever, ever again. So you pick your color, you pick your style, and you shop it on hsn.com, and you will have one of the best hair days every single day of your life, right?
Exactly. And you know what? Especially with this humidity, Sarah, I don't know how you all cope. You know, I'm Welsh. I'm from the rain and the cold. I'm not used to having all this humidity. Wow, Charlie's angel.
I was just going to say, this is very Jacqueline Smith.
Very.
And we love having her collection here at HSN. So bring in your own idea of what your perfect ultimate hairstyle will be. We all have our dream hairstyle, but when we actually try it out in reality, it's very hard to maintain. You're right about the humidity. If you're somewhere where you maybe have to wear a hat in the middle of winter, or in the humidity, you cannot keep your hair straight or smooth. It just, gosh, when I have naturally curly hair too, so when I go out in the humidity here, it just expands.
You know what it's like.
And I don't know what to do with it. I just give up and I end up wearing a baseball cap.
That's
but you
right.
could have when you have a great hairstyle, it actually is more flattering to your whole facial structure, right?
Well, that's right. And this is the great thing. You know, maybe you go and have a cut, you know, every couple of months. Maybe you put hot rollers here at the crown because we've lost the volume when we get to a certain age. Remember, the fabulous thing about the Gabor fiber is it just stays like this. It's an XL fiber, 7 to 11 shades through every single colorway, and we can really get to see this beautiful color. Look at that gorgeous step, light red with gold highlights across the face.
Okay, and just let me know, guys, when I can go to the colors live, or when do you want me to stay here so we can get through all of our beautiful models and all of our beautiful shades. It's our last show of the visit when Gabor is here. They're very popular. So I have just convinced one of my dear friends to start wearing wigs. And she's complaining about thinning hair.
Right.
She's complaining about hair loss, which is very, very common for women as we age.
Yep.
It's not an uncommon problem anymore.
Listen, you know, there's a lot more. It can be diet, it can be overstress in your hair, it can be stress. Vonda doesn't mind saying it can be an illness when we've lost it. You know, there's so many different reasons now why people are wearing wigs. And what I love about it is, Sarah, the stigma's completely gone about wearing alternative hair.
Right. Does any celebrity wear their real hair?
No.
That's right. No matter how glamorous you think they are on the red carpet or in the movies or walking down the runway, the reality is this is our newest accessory. Like, you change your shoes, you take your handbags, you change your clothes, you change your hair, and that's why you see women really coming back to wigs. They can be very, very expensive. What do wigs cost you these days?
Wow. I mean, when we started in the business, they can go for thousands.
Right.
You know, absolutely thousands. We have a special deal here at the channel. As you say, we celebrate over 50 years in the alternative hair business. You know, forget about those sisters beginning with K.
Yes.
The Gabors were the original glamour girls. And they give all their beauty secrets as well. So once again, our gorgeous model has beautiful long hair, is a dancer, would never dream of cutting her hair, but remember that unique stretch lace base, all the hair gets under, one size fits all.
And I would love for you to try that because, you know, are you going to cut your hair and be that committed? Your biggest fear is regretting, why did I do that to my hair? Why did I cut it? Why did I curl it? Oh, I shouldn't have cut bangs. It's going to take, you know, 8 months for my bangs to grow out. Here is your color patterns. And remember, they're just as easy to choose as you would choose your favorite hair color at the drugstore, except this, you get to change them out at the end of the day. So grab your favorite hair color there. We have all the shades, I believe, in our Dream debut, but we are getting very limited. So this is one of our most limited styles. If you order any, drop it in your cart and then check out. You have to check out before midnight. We've got a big today's special right around the corner, and it has nothing to do with fashion or beauty, but it's going to be a very practical addition to your home. Now's the time to start thinking new year, new year.
New you. Give yourself a change it up. Now, I love using gorgeous Francine because Francine doesn't mind me saying she has some troubled areas. Francine has a little cow's lick here. Her hair's gone a little bit fine. Francine is an actress, wears my wigs every day. So once again, this is, if you look at Francine's social media, she'll be wearing one of my wigs. What I love to do is start the girls off with their natural hair color, which is this. And then, if I turn you to the side, look at this. We've created the volume back into Francine's hair just by giving it a shake. Look how beautifully it is cut into the nape of the neck. And let's just turn Francine around. There you go. Francine, it just looks like you've got your crowning glory back.
And you know what?
Crowning glory.
You don't have to worry about any thinning. You don't have to worry about any bald spots. You don't have to worry about any of your scalp showing through. This is the answer that you have been waiting for. This will totally change your life when you realize how easy it is to throw on a wig and run out the door. Okay, you guys tell me which one we're looking at first and I'll tell you all about it. All right, this is Positivity. Isn't this cute? This is a huge trend right now. Kind of a nice, flirty, flowy bob. This one has a great little fringe there on the top. And this is also available for you, 789-713. You can check out all the great colors on our website at hsn.com. Isn't that cute? Okay, then we have Prosperity. This is another great longer wig. And this one kind of has fun, longer layers. All of these have all these gradient shades. All of these are a soft, silky, synthetic fiber that are very lightweight. It's very breathable. You can wash them in the kitchen sink at home. You just let them air dry. If you want to even curl them and heat style them, excuse me. You can.
The fiber is incredible. Remember, my friends, if you've never seen our wig shows before, we can use heat on these wigs. Like Sarah was saying, we could never use heat on synthetic hair before. Right, this is the wig that everybody has gone absolutely crazy for. It is brand new, my friends. We've never seen it before. Think of a modern take of a classic Farrah Fawcett cut. Well, you had that cut, I hear.
Yeah, I did. All through the 80s.
All the way through the 80s. If you love volume, if you love glamour, this is the wig for you. It just sits to the shoulders. And what I've designed, Sarah, it's called a butterfly cut. So that all the hair is flicking back. It is really gorgeous. Now, the color you're looking at here is the light blonde color, and it's the palest blonde in the collection. Isn't it beautiful?
I'm wearing Fierce and Free. Vonda's wearing Fierce and Free. We're all wearing Fierce and Free. Do we feel fierce and free right now? I mean, there's no way I would get this much volume in my hair. There's just no way I could pull this off with my fine hair. There's no way I could get these curls to stay and look smooth and not get frizzed out, right?
It's beautiful.
There's no way.
There is no way. And what we'd have to do, Sarah, we'd have to put hot rollers in your hair.
Yes.
Lots of spray, back combing, and then when we get out to humidity, you've got curly hair like me, it stands out here.
And then you would spend all that time fixing your hair only to have it go, wah, wah,
Right.
wah, right? Think about how good you feel when you know your hair looks great. It's a big part of our personality. Hair really represents how we feel confident when we leave the house. When you're not having a good hair day, you just want to shrink and wither into a corner. You don't want anyone to see you at the grocery store. It makes a difference. When you feel like you have a great, fresh out of the salon hairstyle, you are ready to take on the world.
So, do you know, I was saying this, you know, if you haven't got your makeup, you can just put on your big sunglasses. You could, you know, clothes, it doesn't really matter. But if your hair's not right, you know, your whole day is not right. So remember, my friends, we've never seen this before. It's a multi-layered cut. Tons of layering, just sits to the shoulder. And the color we're looking at is the gorgeous light blonde. Now, can we see you as a gray, my friend?
Oh, you sure can.
So how do you feel now that I've turned you into a gray
Oh,
model?
it's wonderful because, you know, what are you going to do with age? So gray's growing in. So I just go, voila. And there's my gray hair.
Such
I
a
love
pretty
it.
color. You know,
Yes.
well, a lot of women have gray hair, but it isn't always this even,
Yep.
right? It isn't always this beautiful,
As
this
vibrant.
rich looking, right?
Yes.
It tends to get a little dull. It tends to maybe feel like a little yellow. Maybe you're in between hair color, right? Maybe you're trying to grow out that blonde from last summer and it still has so many dark roots. You're like, what can I do in the meantime? This is your answer.
This is your answer, my friend. Now, a lot of people are embracing the
beautiful.
grey. Yeah. You know, my niece, she's 21 in London. She's trying to dye her hair grey. You know, it's an impossible color to get. So it's really bang on trend. So this is not just for our fabulous Silver Fox ladies out there. It's really on trend at the moment. You're still getting your 7 to 11 shades through it. And like I said, if you don't want it so big and glamorous, we can just smooth this back down and tame it. And it's just a lovely, flattering length. I love it. Absolutely
It's very,
gorgeous.
very popular. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk you through the colors again, and then I'll mention some great little straps that kind of keep your natural hair out of the way from under the wig. So let's go from the top row. We have the light blonde. And again, you will see these in person. They really look natural. I'm gonna give you updates. You have to order this one now. 2 dozen remaining. Then we get to our medium blonde, which is right here. Actually, that's sold out in this particular wig, but we've got another blonde, which is our dark blonde. So this is a beautiful kind of caramel and blonde color combination. Then we get to our brown blonde, which is also like a very cool modern look. 2 dozen left. Then we get to our light brown, which is probably closer to my natural hair color. You can pick your natural hair color, you could change it up. Then we get to our medium brown. And then down below, let me start with the gray. It's a little bit easier to go this way. We have the light gray, 2 dozen left in the light gray. If you want the brown gray, this is great if you're kind of in between a gray and a brown. 2 dozen left. Oh wow, these are going fast. This is our light red, which is a really pretty color. If you've always wanted to try red, it's more like that strawberry blonde. That one also going quickly. Medium red, that beautiful fiery red. And then we have a black, and then we have it for you in a dark brown. So find your wig, find your color, and then shop it online, hsn.com, or give us a call. You can also scan that QR code right there, that little code that's at the bottom of your screen. And we'd love to get these out to you. I cannot wait to see how much fun you are going to have wearing these wigs. So I've been here 8 years at HSN.
That's right.
Presenting wigs. I have sent these to friends who are going through periods of time where they have lost their hair.
Yep.
This was probably the most incredible gift I could have ever given
The gift
that
of hair.
friend.
Yeah.
She was almost crying to receive this gift. She's like, you just made my day. The one thing that I'm most concerned, most self-conscious about, you've just given me so many wonderful, wonderful wigs. And I said, and you know what? What's so wonderful is that they're not expensive here at HSN, but they are very realistic. They're very easy to throw on and go. You literally shake them out to create a new hairstyle. So let me mention 2 items that are going very, very quickly. What do you call these, Kyle, these little bands?
They are called grip bands, okay?
Grip bands,
and they're really fantastic. They are, if you want extra grip on your hair, they're velvet grip bands. They're touch fastenings at the back. Maybe you don't want to wear the wig cap. Maybe your head is a little bit smaller and you don't want to put pins in your wig, then it's absolutely
you can put this
fabulous.
over your natural hair, just like you would a headband, or you know, when you take your makeup off at night, and it keeps your natural hair from poking out from underneath the wig. These are very limited. We're down to the final few hundred. It comes in black or brown. It doesn't really matter the color because it's underneath the wig, but you can grab that non-slip wig band. It's very thin, so they work perfectly under these wigs. If you think you want to add that to your order, it's also on 5 interest-free flexible payments. We're doing 5 flex pay on all the wigs tonight. Now, what color is this in our Fierce wig?
This is the brown gray color.
So pretty.
Isn't it
Kirsten?
pretty? So what I want you to do is I want to design a gray. You've all seen our fabulous silver gray. Well, if you've got naturally dark hair like my gorgeous model, the hair gray would actually become a little bit darker than a white gray. So it's a really gorgeous minky brown gray. And I just think it's so flattering for the skin tone.
So we throw it on, 2 dozen left if you want this color. We're very busy. Order right now, drop it in your cart, and then make sure that you check out. You can come back and order another wig because we do not always have 5 flex pay on the wigs. I know it's a considered purchase. I know this is a little bit of an investment. Think about what you'd spend for 1 hair appointment. You would easily spend $100 on 1 hair appointment. You're gonna spend $200 or $300 if you do a color, if you do a gloss, if you do any other hair treatments, if you do a glaze, if you get a cut and a color and all the accoutrements. You're gonna easily spend this on 1 hair appointment.
1 hair appointment.
If this saves you 1 hair appointment, if this helps you cancel 1 hair appointment, it's already paid for itself. How long do the wigs last?
Exactly. You
could wear them over and over again.
You can wear them over and over again. People always ask me, you know, how long will the wigs last? I can't answer that question. I know some people who have had these wigs for years. Some people can make them last, you know, it's how you look after them, how you take care of them. It's a protein-based fiber. It's heat styleable, which is incredible. And the great thing about it is when we wash them, Sarah, all this beautiful bouncy barrel curl just jumps back into place. Thank you, my love.
The style is locked into the wig. I know what you're thinking. Oh, as soon as I wash this, it'll never look the same. It's actually the opposite. You can wash this. It will dry just like the original style right out of the box. We're getting very busy. We're actually counting backwards. Expect all of these to go very quickly. We will announce some of the colors selling out. So the color that Kirsten is wearing is?
That is the medium brown
Medium
color.
brown.
Yeah.
What color am I wearing?
You are wearing the...
Jacqueline Smith color.
Dark brown.
Dark brown.
Right.
I do. I mean, honestly.
You are very Jacqueline.
I would never, ever be able to pull this off with my natural hair. You see my natural hair. I can't get it to do anything on television. It's either perfectly flat or maybe I get a little curl, and by the end of the show, the curl has totally fallen out and my hair's wigging out. Literally wigging out. I could have worn a wig and my hair would have looked the same all day long, right?
That's
right.
right.
Can you exercise in this? Can you take them outside?
You can do what you want in them.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Could
Remember.
I go in a convertible?
Absolutely, you could. Absolutely. You know, I've got ladies.
Because they stay on.
They stay on. You know,
Could
all
you
my
dance?
girls, all my girls wear the wigs. You know, sometimes we have to run from show to show. We go for lunch sometimes. We keep the hair on. As we know, Gabor, my normal model, is on. Inga wears them every single day, you know, they're really fabulous. I just wanted to show you this color. This is the dark blonde color.
Beautiful.
Really beautiful. So if you like a lovely sun-kissed Jennifer Aniston color blonde, slightly balayage, darker at the root, and if I turn you, give that head a little shake for me, my friend. This is my gorgeous friend who is a dancer.
Look at how bouncy it is.
I know, who uses wigs a lot for stage work, but look at this. And if you run the brush through it, you get that gorgeous volume.
Could you dance all night in a bar, in a restaurant, in a club, and it would look the same at 2 a.m. as
When
it did
you
at 2
leave.
p.m.?
Yeah, not like your own hair.
Have you ever left one of those events? It was a party, it was a wedding. What about weddings? What are you gonna wear to a wedding? You gotta take the photos. The photos are always after everybody's been standing outside in the wind and the rain and, you know, maybe you're melting in the hot sun. What are you gonna wear to graduations, bridal showers, baby showers, special events, just a night on the town? I will tell you this, I love wigs just because you don't have to do your own hair. I just want my time back. I want my life back. Maybe you're a busy mom. Maybe you're managing a household. Maybe you're going on a vacation. And the last thing you want to do is go back to the hotel and spend hours getting ready for dinner. Go ahead, enjoy the tour, enjoy the travel, enjoy the fun, enjoy the pool and the beach and all those fun things you're going to do. Walk around the cruise and really have a blast. And when you need to get ready for dinner, you're like, I can shower and change in half a second. I'm gonna throw my wig on.
And you're done.
And I'm gonna be out the door.
Yeah, enjoy the time you've got, my friends. And you know what I love? When I was living in the UK with all my friends, we used to jump on those cheaper air flights.
Yeah.
And you can't sometimes the bag was more expensive than the flight.
That's true.
So you could just take hand luggage and don't take your hot rollers, don't take your sprays, don't take anything, just take your hair pieces.
Oh, I love that.
It's great.
You can pack these flat. This color right now is the...
This is the light red color.
Red. There's
Isn't it
20
beautiful?
left. Almost every single color is going to sell out on this one. So order right now. Go to hsn.com. Super easy. You'll see it's on air right now. You could also open up the HSN app on your cell phone. And you can also just walk up to your TV right now, scan that QR code with your phone. Just open up the camera app, just like you order off a menu or you pay for parking. You scan the little QR code that's at the bottom of your screen there, and then you just tap the link and it takes you right there. The 5 Flex Pay, though, on Gabor Wigs is part of our very special event today. Gabor is not back. Usually they're only here a few times a year, right?
That's right. We're not back until the end of February, I think. So it's good. Get your New Year's Eve hair now.
Yeah, great idea. Okay, so maybe we'll show you the colors one more time. And this is for those of you that maybe it's hard to style your own hair. Maybe you have dexterity issues. Maybe it's hard to hold all those tools and a blow dryer in one hand and a round brush in the other. This would take hours to create this look, and then it would only last, you know, a few minutes. So here's the colors. What have we lost? We have lost light gray in Fierce and Free. Medium blonde is gone. However, we still have the black, the dark brown, medium brown, light brown, brown blonde, dark blonde, light red, medium red, and brown gray. So jump right in. Try something new. Maybe this is the year that you're like, yeah, what can I do to make my life easier? But also, what can I do this year to make myself feel more confident? Maybe you're dating again.
Maybe you're dating again. Maybe your hair's gone a little bit fine. Sarah, I just want to show you these quickly because with this wig, it's a great length wig to wear up. Now, we'll speak about these later on. We're actually selling these, the Styler-Do and the Mini-Do. They're basically a hair scrunchie made out of hair. But I just want to show you, my friends, you can wear these in your wig. If you have hair or you don't, if you can use an elastic band, you can use one of these. They're really fun. They just go into the hair, and they're great just to add extra volume into the hair.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that cool? That's only one. That's the Mini-Do, which is the straight version. And then we've got the Styler-Do, which is a big sort of bouncy barrel curl. A lot of presenters love these because if you're having a bad hair day, you can create updos.
Now, don't give away
second.
all of our secrets, Kyle. But you know what? We do love to give away our beauty secrets. We're just like you. We have to get ready every day. We have to try to pull ourselves together. And sometimes it just takes too much time to do your hair. This is a perfect solution. In fact, if you want to pick up on this color, which is the gray, how many left now if you want the gray in our Fierce and Free? Light gray is gone. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have to change her color.
Right, let's put this one on, my friend,
Congratulations,
because
Wanda.
I love this
It
color.
looks so good.
This is the brown blonde color, okay? Now, this is one of my favorite color blondes. I'm gonna give it a little spritz like this. So if you're a nice dark color and you wanna put some blonde highlights through your hair, this is the color for you. It's a really gorgeous ash brown. Give that head a shake for us, please, Farah. There you go. Then turn around, and I just want to show you the colors in the back of this wig. Isn't this gorgeous? So then you're getting to see the 7 to 11 shades through every single colorway.
So it doesn't look flat.
It doesn't look
flat. Shiny.
No.
It doesn't look fake. It looks like real hair. And the way that it fits, does it fit all different head sizes? One
size fits all. We have adjustable fastenings at the back. It's a unique stretch lace base. And Vonda has a lot of hair, don't you, Vonda?
I
and
do.
You wear the short ones a lot as well.
Yeah, I can fit all this hair that I have under the short ones. The long ones, the medium, I wear them all. But you know, I wanted to tell you, sometimes you start wearing wigs and you're a little frustrated because you don't know which way to put the part or where it really fits on your head. But hang in there, try it, because that's where I was. I really, really wanted to wear these wigs in my daily life, but I couldn't fix it the way Kyle could fix it. But I kept trying, and now I don't go without them. I love them.
Yeah, it's fabulous. Thank you, Vonda. Yeah, and you look gorgeous in them too. So remember, my friends, get them home, style them like your own hair. It's simple.
Fine hair, thin hair, patchy hair, no hair, or you just want a whole new style without the big commitment, this is the perfect way to go. We have the light blonde, we have the medium blonde, we have the dark blonde, light brown, medium brown. Now down below we have the dark brown, we have the black, we have the medium red, we have the light red, we have the brown gray, and I think the gray is gone in this one. So just check out all the different shades, and if your first shade is not available, say, you know what? Maybe that means I'm supposed to be a redhead, or I'm supposed to try to find out if blondes have more fun. I'll let you know. But we're gonna be very, very busy. We'll let you place your order right now. Make sure that you check out before midnight, and while you're on hsn.com, maybe you're thinking, hey, I've got some new hair, let's get organized, right? Always a New Year's resolution for so many of us. Origami is all on sale right on hsn.com. Right on hsn.com. When you come back, we're gonna do Fancy Chic. It's a shoulder-length bob. Can't wait to take you shopping. We'll be right back with more Gabor Wigs. See you on the other side. I wonder what I'll look like.
HSN Plus has more live channels. Welcome, my friends. More ways to shop. More of this.
I'm here to collect my $25 gift card.
HSN Plus has more of what you love, all in one place.
This is amazing.
All for free.
You're the best.
Watch and shop what's happening now, or catch up on what you might have missed.
Let's have some fun. Come on in.
Okay, you're bringing in the base.
See what all the plus is about. Watch free everywhere you stream.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900. For Jay King, every day is a new adventure. He travels the globe to bring you his mind finds and exotic jewelry collection. Discover brilliant gems and exquisite pieces you can only find here at HSN.
We have a special offer for you. Take 15% off your next single item purchase when you sign up for HSN Text. Plus, stay up to date on the latest promos and events. Love to save? Just text HSN to 70514. Happy shopping.
All right, a quick recap. All the styles, last show, last chance, 20 minutes to shop before we toss it over to Adam and a brand new Today's Special from our friends at EcoFlow. The first wig in the show was our multi-layered chic bob. It is called Invigoration. Everything about it is so beautiful. It's a fun little shag just past your shoulders. That's Invigoration. The second wig we had in the show was Dream Debut. If you want short and sassy, this is for you with those longer layers, but that really cool sculpting, shaping. I call it the Dorothy Hamill. That is our Dream Debut. That was 862-292. And I hope you are ordering Fierce and Free because it is everything that the name says and it will live up to its name. This one has all the volume, all the curl, all the style. Go edgy, flip it, smooth it, curl it, get the layers, get that glamour girl look. That's 879-164. And then we're gonna get to Aspirations. This was the fun and flirty look right here that has the bangs, but also has all these kind of really cool, long, wispy layers in the back. It's really fun. So that is coming up for you. And then we're gonna get to Fancy Chic. Look how cute this is. If you want bouncy, wavy, shoulder length curls and movement, this is for you. It's also very limited. So very limited opportunity on Fancy Chic. We'll tell you more about that one right now. We're here with Kyle Kane and I'll tell you about the colors. So we go from the darkest black to the lightest gray. And you can see black, dark brown, light brown, brown blonde, light blonde, dark blonde, medium brown, light red, light gray, brown gray. The best way to check them all out is while we go through the wigs, and you can also see them on our website. All right. What is Fancy Chic? This one has a lot of personality to it.
It's very fancy, it's very chic.
It is.
It's really gorgeous. Now, we sat down and you said this is your favorite, huh? Yes. Look at this. It is very youthful, it is very sexy, it is flirty. This is the sort of beach wave tousled curl that never goes out of fashion. I thought it would have gone out of vogue by now, but it's not. We are loving it, it's youthful. It looks like you've had a really gorgeous treatment put on your hair. Yes. Yeah, really pretty. Love the movement. So it's a bob, my friends, but it's got this gorgeous sweeping bang. Beautiful.
So, just as popular as these are for women with thin hair or flat hair, wigs are also very popular for women with textured hair.
That's right.
Right? Because that can also be a challenge to manage every day, right?
Well, of course, if you've got naturally curly hair, like all us three here, you know, I spend a fortune getting my hair straightened, but the humidity, it all pops back. Remember, with the wig, there's a big misconception that human hair wigs are going to be better. This not, because this doesn't get affected by humidity. I love how we're changing it up. So we started off with your natural hair color, and now you're a redhead, my friend.
I think that looks great. It looks so pretty with your skin tone and your eyes pop and you've got that beautiful smile. I mean, think about this. You don't know what you look like with a different color on unless you've tried it. And then take it for a little spin around the block, see who notices, see who doesn't notice you. In fact, I was behind the scenes and a couple of our own crew members said, oh, I didn't know who you were.
Well, I didn't when I saw you walking down, because I'm not used to seeing you as a redhead, but you look gorgeous. Now, remember, my friend, 7 to 11 shades, so there's something in your skin tone that's going to pick up. Can you see that gorgeous golden highlight that's popped through there. Turn you quickly to the side. Just want to show the people at home that gorgeous length, which just sits to the shoulders. And look at that. Give that hair a shake, my friend. This is the curl that I want in my hair.
Yes.
You know?
And you know what? You would spend hours getting every little curl, and then it wouldn't last a couple hours. That is our medium red. That is our most limited. That's almost sold out. It's time to place your order. It's time to say, you know what? I think this almost sounds too good to be true. At any time, I could change my mood, change my hairstyle, and I would not have to be spending hours or hundreds and hundreds of dollars in a salon. So when we do get it home, can we brush it? Can we wash it? Can we curl it? Can we cut it?
Yes, we can, my friend. Remember, it's the Gabor XL fiber. So remember, it will come out of the box pre-styled. All I have to say is I have to shake the wig to wake the wig. Give that head a little shake for us, my darling. Look at this. The fiber moves like real hair. This will stay once we've washed it. This is the light red color that we're looking at here. Absolutely beautiful. Really stunning. Look at the colors through that. Remember, it's got golds, it's got blondes, it's got auburns. And if I turn you from behind, give that head a little shake for us as well, my friend. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to put you now as blonde. So we're just going to pop off the red because you are my blonde model. And are you okay popping that on, my darling? Yes. Yeah. So head goes in. It's like a swim cap. You pull the wig down like this. Pop your head back, my friend. Turn around. I'm just going to turn you around like this so we can show the people from behind. Really, really gorgeous. There you go. I'm going to put this on. Sorry. That's all right, my love. You know, this is the first time we're trying these wigs on, you know? Turn around, there you go. So just to tell you again, comfort band at the front. There you go. Hold the front there. Your two little side tabs so you know that the wig's on straight. And all you do is pull the wig back, okay?
And it's nice and stretchy. It's very comfortable.
Nice and stretchy.
It's not tight. It doesn't give you a headache. It doesn't feel hot. Even the inner webbing is very light. It's very breathable. But you'll also be impressed. You don't see any part of the band of the wig. You don't see the weft, right? You don't see the weave underneath. Some wigs can be very thin and they can be a little shiny. They can obviously look like a wig. What we love about Gabor here at HSN, not only their 50 years in the industry, but how comfortable they are, wearable, believable, and realistic they are. No one would ever guess if she just, you know, wandered by you, whether you were at the shops, whether you're at a restaurant, whether you're on a cruise, whether you're on a plane, if this wasn't her real hair.
That's right. You know what I always say, sir? You only ever notice a bad wig. You never spot a good wig because it just looks like hair, you know?
Right.
And that's the fabulous thing about Gabor. You're getting the XL fiber, you're getting the 7 to 11 shades, the one size fits all, and they're heat stylable.
Let me show you the inside of the wig and describe this to everybody. It's not like you see a solid piece of fabric that's going to feel too tight.
It's not.
It's stretchy. It's like this woven, beautiful, easy to stretch.
Base.
I love that. So
and
you just
know
throw
what,
it
Sarah?
on and
your
go.
whole head is breathing from the
You
top.
don't see anything through that wig. It's really incredible.
Really brilliant. And that's fabulous. So if you've got a lot of hair, it will stretch. If you have very, very fine hair, it works great as well. So Vonda, we sort of love this. We know if we our natural hair could be this curl, we would love it. We'd never straighten it again.
Oh, I have tried this with my hair. I had beautiful 5 minutes, I think it lasted, and then it just started falling. But I just want to tell you really quick, over the holidays, I was doing a lot of cooking for my family, so I'm hot and I'm sweaty, and my hair just looked terrible. But I had this with me because it's so much like my hair, and all I did is just flip it on, pulled my regular hair back a little bit, and everybody was impressed. Like, I did all this and I still look good.
Domestic goddess.
Yes.
All that fabulous cooking and fabulous hair as well. I love it. Pop this one off for me because everybody's loving. This is our new grey, okay? So this is the brown grey color. So we've all seen Vonda. Let me just show you quickly, my friends. This is the light grey color in the collection. And then we have this new grey as well, which people are loving. It's really, really pretty. It's like a mink brown grey. So if you've got slightly darker hair and you don't want the silver color grey, try this new grey. It is beautiful. Really fabulous. And I just want to show this gorgeous silhouette.
Look at that.
And look at this. Beautiful
And you know what?
length.
When you wear a rig, you never have to worry about your roots showing. How many of you are running to the salon at the last minute because you're panicking? Oh my gosh, my roots are coming in. My roots are coming in. $100, $200 later, you could have had a wig. A wig can save the day. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're gonna go through the colors very quickly. I've got it for you in light blonde. I have medium blonde right here. I've got the dark blonde. I've got the brown blonde, light brown, medium brown. Down below, I've got dark brown, black. This is our medium red, our light red, our brown gray, and then our gray. We're gonna get to our final wig. This is brand new. You're the first to see it. And I believe, what's the name of this next wig? Aspiration, yes. This is the hair I've always aspired to own. But guess what? My hair is never gonna do this like bang thing. When you guys come back to me, I'll show you that to you. My hair will never, ever have this perfect bang. First of all, my forehead's only about an inch long. I don't know, I was born without a forehead. So if I have bangs, they're gonna be like this long and they're just gonna curl, they're gonna be too kinky, they're gonna spike, and they will not just frame my face beautifully. So I have to say, if I had to aspire to have the most perfect hairstyle, I'd probably pick something like this because it still has the length, it still has some fun. I call this sort of like my pop star wig. I feel very modern in this style. There's something about it, right, Kyle?
It's beautiful. You look very sort of surfer, beach hair, you know? Like
a little boho chic.
Boho chic, that's the word I was looking for. It looks like you got that salt
California
spray.
girl.
California girl. You know, it looks like you got that really expensive salt spray and you've scrunched the hair. I mean, this is really another version of curly hair. I don't know which one I like the best on you, right? So you look gorgeous in them all. It's really, really stunning. It's one of the longest ones that we have in the collection, Sarah. It just sits mid-back, and it is that really sexy, very quite rock chic too, isn't it?
Yes. That's what
Quite
I was
rock
going
chic.
for.
Yeah.
Rocker chic. I'm a little edgy.
Yeah.
I'm a little dangerous.
You're a little Debbie Harry. Yeah.
And it makes you just feel like, yeah, I'm just gonna go out and I'm gonna sing karaoke tonight because I feel like I'm totally in the mood and in the spirit. So look at the length on this. You can have a lot of fun. And by the way, when you get it home and you're like, oh, the bangs are too long, you can trim them, take them to your stylist, put it on, have your hairstylist trim it for you. Or maybe you wanna kind of, you know, do a little extra fringe. You've got a lot of options. There you are, there you are. Look at how cute this is. Now, am I ever gonna cut my bangs and dye my hair blonde? No, but I could throw this wig on and it would save me a lot of trauma at the hair salon. I love how it feels. I love how you get a lot of movement. And I do wanna double check, do we have all the colors in Aspiration? This one, I think, is the first time you're seeing this wig tonight. A lot of you already, okay, we lost black already. Oh my goodness.
Already?
We lost light red? I had no idea. I thought this was our best bet for the quantity that we have in our inventory. So this is what happens when we have Gabor in our studios. This is the last hour of Gabor. This is your last chance for 5 flex pay, which means you can take the next 5 months to pay this off. And I'll tell you what, if for some reason you don't love it, you can return it. That's the best thing about shopping at HSN.
That's right, and you know, people buy a few colors because color can be an issue. So maybe go for 1 or 2 colors and then keep the color that you prefer.
Yes, it's a great idea.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, just remember, girls, if we can see the difference here, because you have the warmer blonde on, so you have the medium blonde.
Should I come down here and you can get us together?
And then we have the light blonde. And you girls are both our balayaged, smudged root. So if you like a honey warm blonde, you go for Sarah. And this is the light blonde, which is slightly whiter, slightly asher. And then girls, can you sort of tip your head down? So we're actually making the wigs with a balayaged, smudged root.
Okay, and
gorgeous.
that's gonna cost you a pretty penny. And I'll tell you what, it's really hard to maintain. and then before you know it, you'll have some grays pop in it, and that's not the look that you're going for. I love this. You know what you could also do is you could try out a new color. Maybe you're like, I'm not sure if I want to really dye my hair that color. Try a wig first, you know, take it for a little test drive, and then you could decide, wow, that color really works for me. I am gonna color my hair.
Yeah.
But this is a great way to kind of make sure you don't make a big mistake.
And especially with the bang, we were talking about this, weren't we? You know, we don't want to cut a bang in one length hair. With this, you are getting the fix of the bang. After me designing wigs for nearly 30 years, the biggest regret is normally cutting a bang.
Yes.
You know, because
there's no going back.
There's no going back.
No.
There's no going back.
Oh, it's
but
so scary
look
when
at
that
this.
happens.
This is fabulous. This just looks like a shorter version of the hair, but with this gorgeous rooted balayage.
Okay,
it's so beautiful.
light blonde rooted. This wig might be my favorite. Here's what you need to do. Order this very quickly. Go to hsn.com. This is the item number 763718. All you do is place your order online, you pick your color, and we'll get this out to you right away. These are in stock, they're ready to ship. I know a lot of you are gonna be so excited to throw on a wig for the very first time. If you've never tried a wig, you're gonna realize and probably say to yourself, where has this been all my life?
Right.
A lot of people say, and when I've convinced a few friends and family members to start wearing wigs, they said, why didn't I try this sooner?
Yeah.
Maybe you
right.
have trouble styling your hair. Maybe it's hard to wash and blow dry your hair. Maybe you don't love your hair right now. Maybe, I mean, we know my hair is not gonna get any thicker or longer than it is right now,
That's
right?
right.
It's only gonna get thinner. It's only gonna get harder to manage.
That's right. And you know what, Sarah, you made such a great point. All the people I've worked with have said they wish that the wig was the first option instead of the lotions and the potions when your hair goes a little bit fine, you know? Because if we all had a pill that would make your hair come back fabulous, none of us would wear wigs. But we all need a little bit of help.
Yeah.
Give your hair a break, maybe braid your hair, condition it, wear the wig for a couple of months. You know, the bleach always snaps the front of my hair off. So
It's
I
true.
like to
Think
give the
about
hair a break from the bleach.
all the damage we've done to our hair. Because I don't know about you, I've tried all the colors, I've tried all the different styles, I've tried all the treatments, I've tried frying my hair, drying my hair, curling my hair, you name it. What if you just said, you know what, I'm done with that? What if your life could be that much easier? Here's what's happening. We're very, very busy on this wig. We'll show the color chart right now. That's probably a really great idea because you've only got 3 minutes to place your order, and then we're kicking off a brand new day, and we have something very special from Adam Freeman. It is a eco flow. That's as much as I'm allowed to tell you, but it's one of the most important investments you can make in your home. So we've got the dark brown, medium brown, light brown. We have brown blonde, we have medium blonde, we have light blonde, we have medium blonde rooted, we have, that's what I'm wearing, we have light blonde rooted, we have medium red, we have light gray. So if you love what we're calling pop star, boho, rocker chic, maybe glamorous grandma, you know, the hairstyle you've ever wanted. It's also versatile. You could do a little ponytail.
Oh, yeah.
You could.
It's the longest wig that we're bringing you in the collection. And it
Look
is
how long that
very rock chic, very modern. Now, we've been told we're loving you red. So if you're ever going to dye your hair, this is the color to go, my friend, but there's no need to. You just pop the wig on and get your red fix.
And you know what's so fun is that you'll try on a wig and you'll be totally blown away. You'll be like, wow, I would have never guessed I would look good in that medium blonde color. Or I never guessed I would have looked good in that medium red. Or I never guessed that actually when I went all gray, I've seen a lot of younger women going all gray.
Yeah, my sister.
It's very stylish right now.
My sister has embraced the gray. My niece is 21. She's trying to dye her hair gray. So that's why the gray is very hard to keep in stock. This red is absolutely gorgeous. I think it just makes the skin and the eyes pop.
Yeah.
Red is sort of like the one that people are most surprised about.
Yeah.
I think it's so flattering.
And it also makes you the most unique. You really want to stand out. You know, maybe you're making new friends, maybe you're heading on the town, maybe you're dating again, or you're interviewing for a new job, and you're like, you know what? I just want to go in there and feel like $1 million. Maybe you're taking pictures. Maybe you're getting married. Maybe you're going to a wedding or some big event this year. It's 2025. Have the best hair of your life in 2025. And nobody knows that it's not your hair. Okay, I want to give you a little quick reminder on, I think it was Fierce and Free. Now this was, for lack of a better description, very Jacqueline Smith, very Farrah Fawcett, very fun and fabulous and glamorous and lots of movement. Want to give you a quick reminder on Fierce and Free. That's also available for you today. They're all on interest-free monthly payments. So does the wig stay on while you jog, while you run, while you head to the gym? Get out on the dance floor, right?
They certainly do, my friend. I've been out clubbing many a night with friends wearing wigs
the night away.
myself. They're really, really fabulous. This has been the star of the show, everybody. It's your last chance to get this brand new fabulous butterfly cut. Never seen before, and it's gone crazy.
It's been very, very popular. Do not hesitate. Place your order now. We're going to get very busy at the strike of midnight with a brand new day and a brand new Today's Special. But let's go ahead and dance. Dance on our way out here, because I know, Kirsten, you can do just about any kind of dance move. Look at this. I can do it down, I can do it up, I can do it down, I can do it up. I can go left, I can go right. I can go around and I can go around. And guess what? My hair stays on. You're gonna love your Gabor Wigs. Happy New Year, everybody. I'll see you Tuesday night. Here's Adam Friedman.
Okay, that was fun. I love that. Thank you so much, Sarah. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the weekend here at HSN, the world's first shopping channel. You know, this is the end of the year, and this year's been a crazy year. One thing it's certainly taught us as we look back is to be prepared at all times. If ever there's a situation where the power goes out, for whatever reason, a hurricane, a winter storm, we need to be prepared. Tonight, we'll do it with the launch of our best buy of the day.